Hello everyone out there, this is Steven. I'd like to make another video today. As you see, I'm back on the camera roll. Can't talk straight there for a second. Before, maybe I told you about my teeth and everything, get them done, everything. My New Year's resolution came true, got them, in the process, got them out and everything, bad ones. Now I'm going to get my imprints done. So I wanted to speak a little bit different though about anxiety today, okay? Okay, there's a lot of people that suffer, especially in our times nowadays. After, not just because of the presidency, I'm not just a chauvinist or, against any political reform or anything like that. But we are living in a time of depression. Naturally, everybody knows. Even before this time arose, it started way back. I'll tell you a story. My problem started back. My dizzy spell started back in 1995. I hate to say that, that's when I got married. Okay. I was in Knott's Berry Farm. Okay. I was getting dizzy. I thought it was a ride. Skip this, because you don't know if it's a ride. You just got off a ride. You're dizzy. Naturally, you can be dizzy, right? Okay. We had a girlfriend, Donna. Okay. My ex-wife and I, which is Venus. Well, her real name is Venus, but her name is Shannon. We call her Shannon. But that's the past, and I don't like talking about the past that much, but I will this time because of Donna. But that's how I got started on the pills. Okay. I know it's breaking the law, but back then, what the hell? She was trying to save me. And she gave me Valium. Anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit of information with you.
Yeah.
And, Facebook's been great. And, just take one day at a time.
Oh, okay.
And,
I'd rather have my.
all you can do is just live for today and,
that's the thing, yes,
hold that thought for a second. But,
yes, I really need that done.
anyway, back then, I didn't know exactly if it was a ride or, if it was
Okay,
just
how you doing?
panic attacks, But I find out it was panic attacks.
I don't think I have anything.
Yeah, when I started benzo,
Okay.
I started the benzodiazepine.
Thanks.
It took away the dizziness. It felt like a tilt-a-wheel, Who's that, honey? Who's that? Okay, anyway, okay. Okay, anyway, Cindy's doctor just called and whatever. I'll talk to her after that. Something about her. I'll tell you guys in the video what's going on. More for the details. Well, by the way, what is going on? What did it say? Any bad news or what? Any health problems or what?
Yeah.
Okay, appointment's on. Okay. Anyway, get back to what I started on. Okay, dizziness. Okay, so she said, Steven, try this pill. I never knew anything about medical back then. Go and study medical back then. Okay. And I said, what is that, Donna? She was my age. We're about in her 20s, right? So what the hell? I said, all I could do is try this stinking little pill. It was more than a stinking little pill. That little booger, I didn't think that could do anything to me at all, right? It's not ecstasy. It wasn't illegal. It's illegal, yes, it's a controlled substance. But I didn't know it was. I don't know nothing about the drugs back then. Medication, drugs, whatever you want to call this shit, okay? But which I'm on now for a long time. I'm not going to be able to quit, guys, unless I go to rehab. But I don't want to go, if I go to rehab, I'm going to blow it all, okay? Because then there goes my Xanax, and there goes my attitude, and there goes my dizziness, and there goes, she'll go. Cindy will leave me, okay? So that will be down the drain. I guarantee she will leave me. She won't put up with no shit. So I'll be by myself, no girlfriend, and then I'll be more depressed than I ever was before. I don't got a problem or nothing like that. I'm not a bad person at heart. It's just, God gave me some gifts, but, You know, as I go along each year, I've learned what this is. Because doctors asked me, this, you know, you got ear infections. I did have ear infections. So what do they give me? Meclizine, 25 milligrams, 3 times a day, I think it was. Where it's like tilt-a-wheel. Like I told you just a while ago, I had to stop talking because she was on the phone with a doctor. I can't tell you what a person gave me when a doctor was on the phone. Okay, he's probably, I mean, this is bad enough as it is. Okay. Anyway, she was nice enough to give me one of her Xanax pills. I didn't know if they were. But I'll tell you what. Miracle, miracle. In 15 minutes, I told her, I said, damn, Donna, what's in this? She goes, I don't know. All I know is the doctor gives it to me. I said, well, you got a damn good doctor. She goes, what do you feel, buzzed or something like that? I said, well, kind of. I said, my first time around, I feel a buzz going on. She goes, that's what I want to hear. I said, what are you trying to do to me, Donna? Get me addicted to something? She goes, well, honey, I said, not trying to get you addicted to anything. She's a Southerner. She's from South Carolina, you know. But she goes, no, just that the doctor gave me this for disability and everything. And see, the thing is, I said, well, Donna, I said, I don't got no kind of disability, anything like that. She goes, you don't have to have a disability to take these pills. Rich people take these pills, you know? I mean, doctors take these pills. And I said, are you serious? How do they pass the drug test? Well, you know, she says, I don't know the answer to that question. Anyway, I took her, I treated her, I treated her kid, I treated everybody, you know, out to Knott's Berry Farm, to the places that she'd never been before, because she was from, you know, God, she didn't have, okay, listen, I felt sorry for her, I don't like the, okay, she didn't have no money, okay, and, not Cindy, but Shannon and I both said, hey, we got together, why don't we take the kid out? We don't have the kid herself. And I said, that's true, you know, beanhead, you're listening out there. Okay, yeah, so we went in and took out the kid, you know, because I love kids, you know. I'm not no weirdo in that way. I'm not saying that, okay? I will kill a person that touches a kid in an inappropriate way. If I see it or hear about it, don't face me on the Steve Show. That's all I'm warning you about. Because I ain't going to play games on the Steve Belko or whatever his last name show, on the Steve Show. If I see somebody on the Steve Show, Steve himself will not stop me. I'll tell you that right now. It'll take him and his security guards to be able to stop me. And a gun. Okay? So I will go and go and go until he is gone. I won't stop until he is dead. Okay? And that's a threat. And yes, I am admitting it. I'm not against anybody. I love everybody. But when it comes to touching children, sorry, Cindy, I'm telling the truth. I didn't say shooting, okay? Listen to me. I didn't say gun, okay? I said gun now. All I said is, listen, the system, the reason why I said that, I probably wouldn't kill him, okay? Number one. I'm just saying that. But how do you think, I mean, there's a lot of mothers out there that are harmless. I mean, you can't do nothing about it. I mean, you call it the law, you call it the sheriff department. I'm being honest here. I'm being really outspoken like the mafia. Okay, you call up the cops. What do they do about it? Take a report. We can't do nothing, man, at this point until I said, and I mean, I know a girl, she told me a story. Get this. This is, I mean, it's not funny, but I'm almost ready to laugh because it is stupid funny. In a way, in a different kind of way. Funny as being stupid. Okay, in other words, you know this cop told this young lady that I know is in my family. I can't speak of her name, please, because she'll kill me. Okay, she will kill me. And Cindy knows who it is. Starts with a W. Okay, that's all I'm stopping right there. Okay, but anyway, they told her we cannot do anything unless we actually come up on and see the guy touching her. And witness the guy touching her. then we can do something about it. That's like saying, here's a loaded gun. Okay, now we're going to pull up on like a movie. Now, whenever he pulls the shotgun out and pulls it to your head, and we pull up on the scene, then, you know, before he pulls that shotgun shell out and pulls the trigger and go bang, 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 you know, we're gonna make a move and save your life. It doesn't work that way, fellas. It doesn't work that way, fellas. I'm telling you, it's like the 30s, it's like the 40s and 60s. I mean, in the mafia. Okay, listen to me carefully. If you're a wise guy, if you're one of those guys like my family, okay, deep down in my family heritage, I had some, okay, my grandfather, okay, I'll tell you, he's dead now and gone. I'm gonna give you a little history, guys. He run a business, okay. He run the biggest moonshine business there ever was, okay. I'll tell you where he went. He went to Texas. Started in Texas. Went to Georgia. He went all across the United States with this shit. Guess who protected him when he drove truck? Our own family. And guess what our own family was? The sheriff department themselves. So you tell me that wasn't organized crime. I mean, we had it right. This is before my time. My mother told me all about all this stuff. I mean, she probably listening to me right now in this house, ready to kill me. I'm kidding. But anyway, seriously, no, she told me a lot of these stories. They are not false. They're true. The only thing, when he did get stopped by somebody else, I know I just gave you a gay look, huh? Like this. Smile on my face. I look a little funny, flunky. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect the first time on my videos. But anyway, I'm not against anybody that way. So this is to let you know I'm not racist. I'm not that way. I'm not against anybody that wants to do whatever they want to do. In fact, I said a lot of things to incriminate myself. So, anyway, to get to the chase, the point, get it, Chase, moonshine, Chase, or vodka. But no, seriously, he made a lot of money. Okay, he did what he had to do, and he had to do what he had to do because he was sick. He started getting sick. Do you know why he was getting sick, fellas? He had this terrible disease called tuberculosis. Come in contact. He had tuberculosis. Okay, heavy smoker. The sores that go in your lungs are about this big or bigger. I don't know how big exactly. Come on, a doctor. When you get them, back then, I guess they don't have antibiotics that was curing the shit like they do nowadays. Nowadays, they have something to cure TB or something like that, tuberculosis. They give you some kind of, what do you call it, antidote or something like that. Vaccination, whatever you want to call it. Okay, back then, my mom told me they didn't have nothing, and she lost her dad, okay? About the same, see, I was about the same age. Yeah, I was the same age as she was when she lost her dad, which is my grandpa. I'm trying to think this out real quick. Which is the one that was driving the truck. He always got away. And it was funny because his son says, do I have to pull you over again? You know, and check you out? He goes, shut up and get back in your vehicle and go back to work. I'm serious. Back to business to go. Making a living. I'm serious. I didn't benefit from none of that money though, guys. But I'll tell you what, my mom knew a lot. She was like a gypsy. She loved to travel. She loved traveling. She liked to dance. She liked to boogie. You know, she was a very pretty. I'm not just saying that because she's my mother. Cindy knows this. I came along, okay? For Christ's sakes, there's evidence there, okay? And just think about it. Do the math. For Christ's sakes. But anyway, let's get off the mafia stuff and all the other stuff. Let's start off with a good note. I love everybody on Facebook. That's the same as I always do. Okay? I don't dislike anybody on Facebook that I know of. Okay? I have my times, my mood swings. I'm not perfect. Okay? Okay? I've been trying to quit my Xanax. Okay? But I'm not doing cold turkey. I'm just doing it slowly. Okay? I've been on it for a lot of years. They check my blood. I'm not quitting because I have a bad liver, guys. I'm not quitting because I have a bad kidney. I'm not quitting because I have bad lungs. I'm quitting so I don't have to depend. I'm trying to get back to my normal self again to see if this dizziness will go away. You see what I'm saying? I'm not dizzy now. I'm not dizzy when I take medication naturally. Okay. But I'm trying to wean myself down to where I just take the drug as needed. Maybe I can just do it that way. Because there is a time I don't overtake. I'm just taking like prescribed, like the doctor tells me. But I'm trying to do it safely. Because if you quit the medication, benzodiazepine has a chemical, a sedative effect. If you quit it, it will activate the GABA, so right to say, GABA neurotransmitters in the brain. Okay, I know this is about a lot of people's heads. Okay, activates stimulations of that gravitational pull. They call it gravitational pull. That's what I call it. Okay, and then you get a tremors. They call it tremors, and then you get a seizure, like alcoholic does. Okay, but I will make my point real fast and clear, and then I'm going to go ahead and close this video on tape. Sorry, because we live in reality to high technology nowadays. It's not like a little cheapy tape. Okay, drinking is no different. I mean, drinking is worse than, well, it is different. Drinking is more dangerous than taking Valium or, Atarax, which helps itching. It makes a sedative too. Haldol's sedative for people that go in severe back pain or don't want to cooperate with the doctors, and they kick the doctor or they kick the ambulance driver, so they give you a shot of Haldol. Okay, if you're having a full-blown seizure, the worst thing to go for is they give you the hook of magnesium, plus they give you a Valium drip. Yeah, Valium, they give Valium, because Valium puts you out, relaxes all of the nerves, all that energy, all the brain functions that cause that seizure switch that's turned on. It's like turning off a light. Okay, let's say Cindy wanted me to turn off this light above my head. Okay, as soon as I turn off that light above my head, it's not life I'm turning off. I'm turning it off because I took a Valium. Valium blocks it. Okay? It controls the seizure. It's like Dilantin does. My mom was on Dilantin because she had cancer, and when you have a tumor, okay, I'm surprised I didn't get a seizure from having a tumor. I had a tumor. It was an adenoma hyperplasia, okay, which is in my thyroid gland. But if the doctor kept on putting it off, we'll do it next year. We'll do it next year. We'll do it next year. Until I got sick and tired of it myself, I went to an endocrinologist. And the endocrinologist said, hey, we can't mess around with this. This is a mass. I say, excuse me, a mass? He goes, yeah. He says, we don't know, Stephen, if it's cancer or not cancer. And this before I found out what kind of tumor it was, guys. Because they can't turn into cancer. Okay, but I've heard. Okay, those kind of tumors. I got it out, free cancer, thank the Lord. Okay, it's 4 years later now since my surgery. I got the scar, you can't see it though. The surgeon did a good job on me, naturally. Let me see if you guys can see it. It's right here, but you can see it to my neck. See the hole to my neck right there? Can you breathe in? So you no thyroid there. That's proof right there. See? The way to test your thyroid is by swallowing. Swallow. Like that. Swallow a glass of water or something like that. Or take a Coke. Go like this. See what I just did? You don't see much of a bulge, do you? My thyroid's gone. See? Much healthier, much better. Okay? I'm not perfect though. There's some what do you call it? Technicalities. There's some things I gotta do though still to keep myself motivated, healthy, and on the go. I have to take my calcitonin, calcium. Okay, calcium is a calcitonin man-made hormone made because your thyroid makes calcium, you see. And calcium does the growing part of when you're growing up as a kid, young boy, young kid. And without muscles, you can't lift weights. You can't get up and stand up. You can't dance. I mean, your heart can't function right. You have to have right sodium. You have to have magnesium, selenium, omega-3 for immune deficiencies, because it goes into a lot of different things. That's what causes peripheral neuropathy. Okay? That links to that. It's like A plus B squared equals C squared. That's like in algebra. Okay, that's in the best way to break it down to you guys. Okay, so what I'm doing is I take my calcium, Oyster. It's got oysters in it. Everybody knows what oysters do. It stimulates the sex hormones. Okay. Oyster is a very good, Cindy knows that. Everybody knows it. It's a natural thing that stimulates your drive. Okay, I don't want to say it too much because there's a lot of kids on here, okay? Okay. And Synthroid, okay, stimulates your natural hormones. Okay? Then you got your pituitary glands. Wait, up here, this eye. Go up to the nose, up into the eye. About a pea size like this. If you get a tumor in there, that's bad. But the way they test that is by prolactin levels. Prolactin levels. Test to see if you have a tumor up here in the pituitary gland. I'm trying to say that right because it's hard words. These are hard words to me. I was a terrible speller. I flunked spelling. Sorry, guys. That's why you're going to see me typing on here. I can't type very good. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye and everything. And earlier I put my post up, said I'm cleaning up my list. I was cleaning my list because I have to get things straightened out and everything. Because I have a lot of people that want to friend me that don't know me. And the medicine maker guy, he's trying to sell me stuff again, once again. You're out there trying to sell me stuff from Pakistan. For Christ's sakes, I don't think so. I mean, when you don't know somebody, don't friend them. Because if you do, you could be in a lot of trouble. They set you up. They could be using your IP address or hacking skills, It's real easy to hack. All you do is put CMD and then make up a page, You put run after CMD. If you type in CMD, ping, run, and / program, make up a default page, and then copycat and make up a page. That's how easy it is. And then profile name, number, put in your code number, IP address, and you can cloning it. Okay, enough of that. I'm not smart with computers, really. I'm only smart at medical, and that's it. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and go now before I get myself in deep water here. So, God bless. I hope everybody's healthy this year, stays healthy this year. No more bad news. I pray for Nancy every day. Sandy and I both love her. And honest to God, I'm not lying about nothing. I swear to God. I'm not supposed to swear, but I do swear. I mean, Cindy knows how much we love her and everything. Right, Cindy? Right?
Yes,
that's right. Okay. I mean, it's not like, seriously, deeply deep, real deep, deeper and deeper. I mean, seriously, she is our friend. Okay, it's time to go because this thing's still dying. Okay, I'll talk to you later. God bless, love. Okay, much love, bye, peace. Something about her. I'll tell you guys in another video what's going on. More the details. Well, by the way, what is going on? What did it say? Any bad news or what? Any health problems or what?
Yeah.
Okay, appointment's on. Okay. Anyway, get back to what I started on. Okay, dizziness. Okay. Okay, so she said, Stephen, try this pill. I never knew anything about medical back then, so I went studying medical back then. Okay. And I said, what is that, Donna? She was my age. We're about in her 20s, right? So what the hell? I said, all I could do is try this stinking little pill. It was more than a stinking little pill. That little booger, I didn't think that could do anything to me at all, right? Hello everyone out there, this is Steven. I'd like to make another video today. As you see, I'm back on the camera roll. Can't talk straight there for a second. Before, maybe I told you about my teeth and everything, get them done, everything. My New Year's resolution came true, got them, in the process, got them out and everything, the bad ones. Now I'm going to get my imprints done. So I wanted to speak a little bit different though about anxiety today, okay? Okay, there's a lot of people that suffer, especially in our times nowadays. Not just because of the president's, modest chauvinist or, against any political reform or even like live for today and, hold that thought for a second. But,
yes, I really need that done.
Anyway, back then, I didn't know exactly if it was a ride or, if it was
okay, how you doing?
panic attacks, But I find out it was panic attacks.
I don't think I had anything.
Yeah, when I started pencil.
Okay.
I started the pencil, I had pain.
Thanks.
It took away the dizziness. It felt like a tilt-a-wheel, Who's that, honey? Who's that? Okay, anyway, okay. Okay, anyway, Cindy's doctor just called and whatever. I'll talk to her after that. Okay. My ex-wife and I, which is Venus, well, her real name is Venus, but her name is Shannon. We call her Shannon. But that's the past, and I don't like talking about the past that much, but I will this time because of Donna. But that's how I got started on the pills. Okay, I know it's breaking the law. But back then, what the hell? She was trying to save me. And she gave me Valium. Anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit of information with you.
Yeah.
And, Facebook's been great. And just take one day at a time.
Oh, okay.
And
I'd rather have my...
all you can do is that. But we are living in a time of depression naturally, everybody knows. Even before this time arose, it started way back. I'll tell you a story. My problem started back. My dizzy spell started back in 1995. I hate to say that, that's when I got married. Okay. I was in Knott's Berry Farm. Okay. I was getting dizzy. I thought it was a ride. Skip this, because you don't know if it's a ride. You just got off a ride. You're dizzy. Naturally, you can be dizzy, right? Okay. We had a girlfriend, Donna.